Hey guys, this is Wes, and in this video I'm going to talk about the new club from Play Juggling, the PX4. I'm also going to show you a bunch of tricks that didn't fit in the main video and talk to you a little bit about those. So there's a lot of exciting things about this club. The main one I'm super excited about is that now it has a fiberglass dowel through the whole thing. The PX3 had a more bendable PVC dowel. That's what made it strong. When it hit the ground it would bend and absorb the impacts. But I really liked clubs with a wood dowel because they reacted so quickly. You know, you could slap it or hit it with another club and it's like snip, snap, snip. This kind of combines the best of both worlds because the fiberglass dowel is incredibly strong. I have juggled these a lot over pavement and like slammed them around and never come close to breaking. It's super sturdy and it still has that fast reaction of wood dowel. So that's incredible. That's a real step up in club making. Another great new thing about this club is that the handles get a little bit thinner towards the end, which for me is great when I'm trying to like grip 3 or 4 for like starting something or throwing a multiplex, triplex, something like that. It's a lot easier to to hold them and control them when it's this thin. Also, the handles are matte, so it's not slipping out of your hand so easy. It has like a good grip to it. They have this spiral into the mold, so if you're really used to a wrapped handle, I guess that could be a thing for you. I don't know. And in general, I think one-piece handles are better than wrapped handles because you don't have it like the paint stuff chipping off like you do on some wrapped ones, or sometimes they've been ripping. So I think it's a good handle. Great core, great colors, great handle. Also, the play knobs come in all the colors you can have the club in. If you wanted, you could have this thing all one color, everything. On the website, they have a club generator, so you can say like, okay, what does it look like to have the handle like this, the body like this color, these two, another color, and you can really like go crazy on that stuff before you order. So good club. I'm juggling these now. I haven't changed clubs in a long time and this is my new jam. So thank you Play for making a good club, for sponsoring the video. It's good stuff. Everyone give it a try. Alright, cool. Now let's check out the bonus tricks. Here we go. So these are a bunch of trampoline tricks that didn't quite make it in. The trampoline stuff was the funnest and also the worst stuff to film, because I would be so happy once I found a trick or like came up with something that I thought was going to look really good, but then going to actually do it and get it clean and a good shot was often like some of the most exhausting stuff ever. And like, you know, the tricks kind of have a different like priority level in my mind when I'm filming them, and like a lot of the trampoline stuff I really liked, but at the same time I'm like, oh, this isn't like a serious juggling trick, this is just joking around. So I get more and more depressed if it's taking me like 20 minutes to do reverse 3 clubs under the leg while jogging on a trampoline or whatever. This stuff's cool. Let's watch this stuff. It's such a fun trick to do. Everyone should try this one. It feels way cooler than it looks, I think, to like throw under the leg but then catch under the arm. Very fun. And this one I put on my Instagram before the video came out, like throwing under the leg that's still on the floor. Very fun, very fun. This one is awkward and bad, but I thought it was kind of fun to like throw an Albert while the arm was still locked in there. None of this stuff really made it in because I felt like I didn't have so many body throw catch things in the video. Like I think the only ones I have are like the ones that are part of pirouettes. And I kind of have like a pirouette themed section. So yeah, it didn't feel like the right moment, and it felt kind of like more normal. Like, oh, like yeah, other people are doing stuff more like that, so I'll try to find something more special. I like this, but a little too slow repeating, or it's like, yeah, could be better. This is kind of a similar version to PX4, but this like reverse up I'm down with. Yeah, so I was thinking when I was going to make this video, I wanted to make stuff that was like fun and exciting that everyone was gonna like, and they're like, oh, because I wanted just to make like a fun poppy video. And I know everyone likes slapbacks, or I don't know if everyone does. I like slapbacks. I'm excited when I see stuff where there's slaps. So I'm like, oh, I thought the trick was done and then it's another flip, oh my god. So I tried to make a lot of stuff with slaps and also with hits. So it's like a lot of, so it's action packed. Kind of like, you know, in Salt, this ball video I made where there's like a lot of bounces on my elbows, so like kind of every throw becomes like 2 throws, so the air gets filled more. I think slaps sometimes do a similar thing where you think it's just going to be one flip and then it changes and adds more, makes it kind of more dense. So there a lot of stuff I tried making like that. Like this one's pretty cool. That could have been in. I think I might have forgotten about that. No, it's not that cool. I think what I might do with this type stuff is like make a sequence, like I mean I've done some like hitting, slapping stuff before, but I think this stuff's it's not bad. It just didn't fit for some reason, or like I didn't have enough weird looking material for it to be a thing. I remember this was one of the first nights that after I talked with Davide and I knew he wanted me to make the video for the new club, I was like so stoked to go outside and like make some new tricks with clubs. I was jamming so much. I felt like a kid again, because a lot of the stuff I've been doing recently has been for shows and or like some ball research that I've been doing. I hadn't done some research with clubs in a while. I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, hey, can someone learn this trick, please? I think it's gonna be super cool, but I can't do it. Like, yeah, reverse spin like BBB. I think it looks cool. That trick was almost in that shower thing there, and this one as well, cause I felt like I did a bunch of like sink catch stuff and reverse spin stuff in the video, but I don't know. In the end, they just weren't exciting enough. This one as well, I really like this trick. I really like this shower. I don't know, I thought it just wouldn't resonate with the public at the moment. This is a choppy trick. I think it's kind of cool, and that's why it's here. These are all the tricks that are like on the edge, almost cool enough to be in the video. There's some Marvin Ong flow arms. Yeah, so I worked a lot with these like reverse one in front, one in back stuff. This like Ignatov, you know, like throw one up, 2 spin, trying to do more of that. Like here's the 4 pirouette in it. I think that stuff has more possibilities. Yeah, so I think I did this one in the video, but with singles. So this was kind of that day when I found it, trying to find like what was the best variation. It's a similar version, Dipsy Doodles. I was kind of jamming with the like 4x stuff I did a bunch of in Salt with like overheads and under. Yeah, I'm down with these like dips or showers that like catch at different heights. I think they look cool, but they're a little bit deep. And I think the tricks I was doing in the video were a little bit more one-off, where I just wanted to be able to show 2 or 3 of the same concept, and that you can get it. These dip and sink ones, it feels like I should have more of them to like kind of make a whole vibe, or like have a whole video or piece about it. But no, I get to kind of do that. I get to show you these showers in a row, and you get to hopefully get in the zone of these showers. Like, oh man, look at that shower. Not that cool. This one I like. I've shown a couple of these to, but I think Pat, Tony, and Onni. Maybe not Pat, but I think Tony and Onni were both like, that's not that cool. That's one of the least cool tricks in the video, and it kind of broke my heart a little bit. Yeah, I want to do more stuff with these like reverse full spins as ones, like in box and shower. I think that's gonna be some stuff. That's a weird one. Oh yeah, this was one of the most awkward throws. Just like, while the arm throws around it, you gotta throw a reverse thing on the side. This is a pretty trick, right? But it feels I don't know. I don't do so much stuff like that, so it felt kind of like an orphan. That was the first time I did reverse overheads. And this one, obviously, I shot for the video, but then took out. These reverse overheads are such a weird technique. You gotta like put your finger behind it there and like just push from your finger. It's so weird. Here's another try at making a cool trick with it. I think it has possibility. I just need to practice it a lot more to make it like make myself able to do the tricks it needs, or like the shapes it needs for that technique to be a cool thing. Yeah, I was doing a bunch of tipping stuff, trying to get some more sync things on my face, doing some more rabbit crap, but it felt like a lot of people are doing tipping. People are into like tipping, rolling, and trapping with the clubs now, and I wanted my stuff to look a little different, so I'm like, maybe I should steer clear of those classic techniques unless I'm gonna take the energy to like go so far with them that it's past what the people are doing now. This is cool. This is cool. This felt really different because it was this club on club type of manipulation-y thing. But the pattern after this one is quite cool, I think. I don't think I filmed it from a good angle when I was practicing here, but check this out. That's cool. That's cool. That makes me happy. This was also a reason why I was happy to make this little video for you guys with the extra tricks, because I was like, oh, like even if it didn't fit the context of anything I'm working on, I think some of the nerdy jugglers are gonna be fans of it. These are some of the like pirouettes that I made for like the video. I wanted there to be like 20 pirouettes in a row, so I made a bunch of pirouettes, but then it didn't really fit the video to have as many, or like they kind of started to blend together a little bit, but I still think they're cool individually. This one's dope. That one's dope. That was very, very hard. It was weird. The ceiling there a lot of the time was like half a flip too low, so I needed to throw a quadruple at like a 3.5 height, and it kept punking me. This is a cool trick, but I cannot do a good triplex from the left hand. Ugh, I gotta learn how to do that. That would open up my life a lot if I could do good triplex from the left. Look at that catch! What a terrible throw. Who would put a video of that online? Yeah, this was just me experimenting, trying to find something cool to do with 6 clubs, so you guys think that I can still do big technique. This one, I like the line it makes, but it was hard to get consistent of like a even 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get like a long enough run of 8x6 to be special, but I couldn't. Yeah, okay, I can't. This is a perfect trick for this video. So in Throwjoy, I do this but with triple single, and then I realized there, I'm like, oh, I can do it on double single or like double flat. Like it actually like is way easier. But now that video I made with 5 clubs and all the outside stuff as part of Throwjoy was already like a statement about 5 clubs and outside, so like I felt like it was a useless trick. I'm not going to put in anything now, but here's a good moment for it. Yeah, this was the first day I started trying multiplexes with reverse spins, which like a couple people have worked on before, I think. So I was kind of like, all right, well maybe the side-by-side reverse spin will like look more special, like not lined up clubs. But oh yeah, 6 club reverse spins. That's the only time I did it, but I don't think it looks that special, or it's hard to see what's going on. Yeah, multiplex that never made it in. It's kind of cool, but like not cool enough. Yeah, this one I kind of wanted to have in like 3 versus 2. In the video I have 1 and 4, but they looked kind of too similar to have just 2 of them. It felt like I should either have 1 or I should have like 10 to like build the thing. Here's a little joke I did for Tony. So 7 clubs, 4 in one hand, 3 in the other. I was really excited to do that because I'm like, oh, that's totally gonna work. I've never seen someone else do that, and I think it's really clean. Like I work on it with balls as well. It's very like obvious what's happening, I think. But then I was really annoyed once I got it because I couldn't get it like sync heights. I kept going like sync, da 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 da, I'm done, and it looked like a mistake to me. And I was like, that's so weird because I do that trick with rings in heptide, and I know I liked it. Because I'm not throwing as low and high as I should to keep it sync, I'm throwing a little bit off. It does like kind of a polyrhythm and then comes back. So in heptide it looks more intentional. That I'm like sync, sync, off, sync, off, sync, off, sync, 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 off, sync, off, sync. So I was like, okay, I just need to either learn to do the correct heights with clubs or run it long enough that does that. Anyway, so the 6 club thing, when it's reverse spins and forward spins, I did it, you know, this one time outside, and it didn't take that long, but I think I just got lucky, because then in the studio filming for the real video, like, I could never get them to be good spins and right behind each other. This 6 club one with outsides and scissors and outsides and scissors, I don't do long enough. I wanted to do 3 outsides and 3 back crosses. I looked at it that night, I was like, this doesn't fit anything else in the video. Like, I don't do any back crosses with clubs, I don't in any other trick. I don't think it really fits the aesthetic, which is what I say to myself to make myself feel better, because I probably couldn't even do it anyway. So I ended up taking the idea out of the main video. What? Oh no, oh no! No! Oh, my eye. Yeah, oh, you're never gonna get it, Peden. I'll try it in the real video, that'll work. No! Okay, make sure you don't knock over the camera. So this was something I thought was gonna be the end of the video, but like, look at my head position. I look like an idiot. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching the bonus tricks, and thanks again to Play Juggling and the PX4 for sponsoring the project. There's links to their website in the information, and also links to the original PX4 video if you haven't checked that out, or if you want to check it out again. Cool. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Keep juggling, keep it real, etc. Touche. What?